Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the previous video we made our way here into Mount Moon, we cleaned out the very first floor of this area, and in today's video we're going to be doing the second floor, the floor beneath us. There's 3 different ways we can go down, and we will be taking all 3. 2 of them are little detours, and one of them is the exit. We will be taking the detours first. Starting with a fight against this guy. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Okay, in between this episode and the last one, by the way, bought repels, healed the team, all that good stuff. Sent out Sand Shrew, and I sent out Pikachu. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna switch out to Crush. Crush will destroy the Sand Shrew. No doubt in my mind. Used a Sand attack. It's gonna lower my accuracy. Yep. Alright, but I should be able to hit a single water gun and end the fight against this Sand Shrew. As I said, I ran back to Pewter City, bought 5 repels, healed the team. I don't think anything else happened that was too interesting. Got to use a Rattata. Pikachu can take care of the Rattata on its own. So we'll send Rattata out for, or not Rattata, we'll send Pikachu out to take care of the Rattata. Alrighty, yeah, level 11. It's gonna hit me with the quick attack, but that's fine. It hit for 10? Heaven's sakes, that's a big damage. Well, I guess it's not a big damage, but it is a lot of damage. I should have quick attacked again. It's fine, doesn't matter. We're good. Okay, down goes Rattata, and Pikachu gains some experience. I'm 33, about to use a Zubat. Pikachu will also take care of the Zubat, probably with a single Thunder Shock. There we are. Dealing some damage. Cleaning house. There we go, there's the first Team Rocket Grunt down. Alright, player defeated Team Rocket Grunt. I blew it! Yeah, you did, you Pokemon gangster. Get out of here. We did this for an item ball containing a star piece. A star piece is not really a useful item. You can sell it, and it'll bring you lots of money. And we like money, so we will use it. There's our second repel. We can have 100 steps for each one, and so we will get, I think, 500 steps total with my math. Thankfully, we cleared out this top area, so we can just run through and go to all the different subsections that we need to. Found TM46 contains Thief. We can use Thief now if we want. Let's also fight this Team Rocket Grunt just for the experience. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Well, no. I shall not get lost, and I think I'll actually beat you, Team Rocket Grunt, who sends out a Zubat. Gosh, you think your friend would have called you on the Pokemon telephone to been like, hey, don't use Zubat. He's got to, I guess they're in a cave, so there's not much cell reception. We can say that's the reason. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, about to use an Ekans. I think I will change to Nidoran. Purely because Nidoran kind of needs the experience. And then I will switch to... You know what? I was going to try and just use Nidoran against Ekans, but I don't think Nidoran is nearly strong enough. So we'll switch out to Pikachu again, and we'll just Thunder Shock this snake. A little bit of trivia, Ekans is a snake spelled backwards. I'm sure most of you guys know that. It was one of the very first, well, actually one of the very first Pokemon, obviously, here in Generation 1. But yeah, Ekans is snake spelled backwards, and when Ekans evolves, becomes Arbok, which is Cobra spelled backwards. And that was the very first instance of that. I don't think actually there's another one where it's just an animal spelled backwards. I know Giraffreg spells the same forwards and backwards and makes it a palindrome. Nidoran grew to level 9. So you are good. Yeah, was that a question? I don't think anyone doubted that. Let's go into our bag and use a potion. We've got 3 potions. Use one on Pikachu. There we go. Heal in the Pikachu to level back up to HP 36, which is good. We definitely want to make sure we have plenty of HP. Alright, so that was all the optional stuff we needed to do. We can now head on with the actual way out. As I said, there's 3 different ladders you can go down here on the first floor, on the top floor, I guess. And those 2 take you to item balls. This one right here takes you to the actual exit of the cave. Eventually. We do have a lot of work to do before we get there. But hey, that's why we're here. Alright, let's go ahead and... As you can see, down there is the section where we fought that last trainer. Found a Revive. Revive is useful if your Pokemon faint. My Pokemon don't. Gosh, Repel's effect wore off. I can't wait till I get better Repels. Also, we're probably going to have to start walking at some point. Another Team Rocket grunt. Little kids should be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. It could be bad news, that's very true. Are you saying you're bad news, Team Rocket grunt? Send out to Rattata. Well, let me tell you about this Rattata, okay? Top 10 things I know about Rattata. Number 1, it's going to be defeated in like a single Thunder Shock. It's going to be defeated in 2 Thunder Shocks. That's what I know about Rattata. I also know that it's paralyzed. Okay, let's take care of this. You're going to quick attack me? Not for 16, you don't. Although 11 is a little bit of a strong quick attack. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Gain some experience. Level 16 for Pikachu. Very good. Chimaru's about to use a Sand Shrew. Let's go ahead and switch to Nidoran, and then switch to Crush for the experience there. Alrighty, Nidoran goes out. And then we can switch right to Crush. Crush has 51 HP. That's a lot of HP. And she will just use a single water gun and we'll be done here. Nothing to see. Just a single water gun. Perfect. That should literally clean house. Yep, super effective. And the same type attack bonus. Crush gain 129, Nidoran gain 129, and grew to level 10. Welcome to double digits, Nidoran. Hopefully you learn another move soon. I'm steamed. Okay. Good to know. He's steamed, guys. He's like rice. You steam rice to cook it, and boy is he steamed. Just like rice, presumably. Okay, there's a trainer here. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us a huge riches. A huge rich? And I also said a big damage earlier in today's episode. Goodness gracious. Hey, it's a Rattata. Ooh, Pikachu's low on health. I forgot to heal. Okay, Pikachu, how confident... Not confident. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Switch to Nidoran, and then I will switch to... Oh, you have Focus Energy. That's not an attacking move, though. We're going to switch to Crush for this one, and then in between this battle and the next one, I guess I'll revive Pikachu. I don't really want to run back to the Pokemon Center or anything. A critical hit? Goodness gracious. Yeah, we'll just use a revive on Pikachu. We just picked one up so I can show off what our revive even does. And 78, 78, a Zubat. I'll just keep going with Crush. Honestly, I just want to get this fight over with so I can get Pikachu leveling up again. Like I said, Pikachu is going to be a huge contender in one of our next important battles. Going to be a big contender. Alright, this is a Leech Life off of Zubat. Let's go ahead and take care of that with another Water Gun. Awesome. And that'll be that for Zubat. Defeated Team Rocket Grunt. Now I'm mad. Well, you should be mad. You lost. Alright, let's go into the bag and get our 1 revive, and we will use that on Pikachu. The animation for a revive is the exact same as it was for a potion. Restores it with half HP. I could use a... oops, that's not what I want to do. I could use a... Ooh, I have 1 repel left. I think we should be able just to finish. I could use my... you know what? Actually, I am going to. I was going to say I could use a potion, but let's just use a potion on him. I can also skip the animation if I spam A. And let's use our last potion here on Crush, just in case we need it. Awesome. Okay, I'll buy more when we get to the next place. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine! Well, what the heck, dude? Here we have... Super Nerd Miguel would like to battle. Sent out a Grimer. A Grimer is a Poison-type Pokemon. It's about to be Thunder Shocked. Poison and Electric, they don't really match up well, do they? Ooh, but we did get a Paralyze off, so that's good. Grimer's really slow anyway, though, so I don't think it would have mattered too much. That's definitely going to poison me. So that's unfortunate. Just going to take a little bit of damage over time. Dot, if you will. 5 damage per turn. It's okay, we'll finish off Grimer in 3 turns. And we should be fine for that. Should take me down to 22, right? Yeah, alright, so 5 per turn, not bad. We'll survive, for sure. There goes Grimer with a critical hit. Good work, Pikachu. And then we'll see how we want to assess the next opponent. A Coughing. I'm going to switch to Nidoran. And then into Crush, I believe. Just to get that out of the way there. Yeah, alright, I think that's a good idea. Pokemon to Crush. Alrighty. And Coughing's gonna use Tackle on me, that's fine. A water gun should probably do it in 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns. I was right. Oh, thank heavens for missing that. Holy Lord, that would have been terrible. I would not want 2 Pokemon poisoned. I'm going to have to use an antidote on Pikachu. Pikachu's going to have to use a lot of healing items. Nidoran to level 11. Very good. And about to use a Volt Orb. Let's go ahead and switch to Pikachu and then oh, actually. Volt Orb is a bit of a tough situation. Pikachu might have to do this one all on its own. Because Voltorb is an electric type. Now, I don't know if it knows electric type moves. It might not. Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Okay, yeah, Pikachu's not going to survive this. So I think I'm going to switch to Crush. And we can see what we can do. As I said, it's an electric type Pokemon. It's using Charge. That's going to boost its special attack, I think. Oh, nope, it just begins charging. Okay. Yeah, Screech is fine. Screech isn't going to do too much. It's going to lower my defense, but that's okay. This water gun's not going to do a lot because I'm fighting against type. That did a lot. That did the exact opposite of not a lot. That was actually a lot, and we win. Good work, Crush and Pikachu. Good teamwork. Pikachu gains no level, but Crush gains a level to level 19. Very good. Oh, trying to learn Bite. Crush can learn more than delete a move and make room for Bite. Yes. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of... Let's see. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. I will keep Withdraw to raise my defense just in case, but I'll get rid of Tail Whip for sure. Alright, now I have the move Bite. Awesome. And there goes Super Nerd Miguel. Okay, I'll share. Thanks for sharing, man. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Do you want the Helix fossil? Or do you want the Dome fossil? Depending on which you pick, you will get different Pokemon. The Dome Pokemon fossil gives you Kabuto and Kabutops, and the Helix fossil gives you Omanite and Omastar. I'm going to go ahead and use my... I don't have an antidote. Pikachu, you're going to faint. Which will I pick? I think the decision's obvious. Praise Helix. Obtained the Helix fossil. Apple put the Helix fossil in the key item's pocket. Alright, and this fossil is mine. Yes, it is. And with that, we are free to leave, ignoring the screen flicking. An antidote! Wow, the game developers were really, really kind. Now, this antidote is definitely a waste because we're not going to fight anything else on the way out of the cave. And there's a Pokemon Center waiting on the other side. But I don't want to deal with the screen being all weird. Hey, we did it! We're on the other side! Route 4, Mount Moon to Cerulean City. We have made it out here to the other side of the place. Those trainers up there we'll talk about in just a little bit. You notice there's a bunch of ledges around here. Just a total ton of ledges. TM05 contains Roar. Awesome. There's a trainer up there. And, well, because take a look at these ledges. If you jump down these ledges, you actually lose access to this part of the game for a very, very long time. You don't come back up here for a while. And the reasoning why... Is there an item here? There was a raspberry. All right. Yeah, so the reason why a lot of people choose to be very cautious before they jump over the gap into the next city, Cerulean City, is because you cannot come back here for just a little bit while. So you have to make sure you get this item ball. That trainer is for a different area, actually. And then those 2 trainers back over here, they actually are limited things as well. If you fight them now, that's one thing. But if you don't, you're going to have to come back and fight them later on in the game. Okay, I'm a big fool. These aren't trainers at all. These are move tutors. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now, let me teach your Pokemon. So we can teach a Pokemon Mega Punch. That's a cool move. And then this one, a kick of brutal ferocity, packed with destructive power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Okay, I'll teach it to your Pokemon. We can teach one Pokemon Mega Kick and one Pokemon Mega Punch. So this is an option for you to take if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and decline these because I'm gonna save these in case I want to come back later. But that's what I meant. They're not trainers you can fight. They're move tutors you need to learn from. That's what's up with them. Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and make the final jump into Cerulean City. Once we cross that border, there's literally no going back until later on in the game. We can run down this pathway and enter Cerulean City. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. In the next episode, we're going to explore Cerulean City and maybe even check out this Pokemon gym right here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about this series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. I'll catch y'all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Until then, as always, take care.